The top 5 most shocking Young and the Restless recasts ever. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Behind the Screen. The Phyllis switch caught everyone off guard. Michelle Stafford departed the role of Phyllis Summers in 2014 and eventually went on to originate the role of Nina Reeves on General Hospital. After realizing Stafford wouldn't be returning to Yandar, Gina Tognoni was hired to become the new Phyllis, something she did for 5 years. Tognoni's Phyllis had a different style that was less quirky and more brash and upfront than Stafford's portrayal. It was difficult to get accustomed to at first because of the vastly different approaches to the character. However, Tognoni ultimately crafted her own niche for Phyllis, but in 2019, the stunning announcement of Stafford's return meant Tognoni was out of a job. Stafford was ready to leave Port Charles and return to Genoa City, which meant the style of acting displayed by Tognoni in those 5 years would be completely reversed. Tucker McCall's second act. Tucker McCall had ties to so many characters on The Young and the Restless that it never made sense for him to disappear from the series in 2012. His son, Devon Hamilton, Brighton James, is a major player in the daily storylines, and his great love, Ashley Abbott, Eileen Davidson, is frequently center stage as well. However, after Yandar brought back Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters, from the dead after a decade, Tucker wasn't far behind. In a surprising twist, Tucker was instrumental in Diane making her way back into the lives of the Abbott family. He had his sights set on taking over Jabot Cosmetics, and he was using Diane to get access. Nobody expected Tucker to waltz back into their lives, but his return rocked everyone's world, especially Ashley. She was reluctant to take him back, but he slowly won her over, and they got married. Summer looked different when she and Kyle returned. Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, and Summer Newman, Hunter Haley King, have always been in each other's orbit, and getting married was destiny for the couple. However, in 2021, they faced a seemingly insurmountable hurdle of Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, and Tara Locke, Elizabeth Liner. The duo drove Summer out of town, forcing her to leave Kyle behind in Genoa City. However, thankfully, Summer told Kyle the truth about their plot, and they reunited. News then broke that they were both exiting the show, leaving the future of the two characters in major doubt. They briefly reprised the roles for Victoria Newman's wedding in Tuscany, but it was a one-off appearance. In 2022, Kyle was announced to be returning to the show, but Summer was going to look a bit different. Jason Thompson went from doctor to corporate bad boy. For years, the role of Billy Abbott on The Young and the Restless was somewhat of a revolving door of actors, all bringing their unique take on the character. After witnessing Jason Thompson as Patrick Drake on General Hospital for over a decade, there was trepidation about him filling the shoes of an iconic character like Billy. Thompson played arrogant, but talented, neurosurgeon Patrick on GH, originating the role in 2005 and remaining there until his departure in 2016. On GH, Patrick was in his element at the hospital, and while he had the trials and tribulations in his personal life of any soap character, he largely remained within the hospital. Billy is more known for his hot temper and business acumen, a complete departure from Patrick's world. Acknowledging the shock factor of his face in the role, Thompson told Michael Fairman TV, "They're allowing me to bring in what I feel is right, or good, or to open up the way the role is played a little bit. It's a different position for me to be in." Justin Hartley vacated Adam Newman for This Is Us. Adam Newman has been a difficult character to keep in the cast and is another example of someone on the show being portrayed by a revolving door of actors. Once an adult, Chris Angan took over first, followed by Michael Money, and after he left in controversial fashion, soap veteran Justin Hartley, formerly Fox Crane on Passions, assumed the role. Hartley brought a more charismatic vibe to Adam, making him slightly more charming and lighter than the previous incarnations. Things were going well for Hartley as Adam, and he fit in well with everyone else on the canvas. However, only 2 years into his tenure, his abrupt departure was announced, causing confusion. The real reason Justin Hartley left The Young and the Restless was a result of him getting a primetime gig on This Is Us. After being brought back from the brink of death and thrust into the spotlight with Hartley, Adam was once again written off the show. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them.